Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month January 15 to January 31st tarot reading. So I did yours last for the monthly readings and I apologize. So for this mid-month reading, I'm going to try to do yours first. One of the first things I feel coming out is some issues, some concerns regarding children. I don't know if there might be some, trouble trouble with concentrating, with the children having trouble with their ability to concentrate in a classroom environment, or there's some type of behavioral issues or cognitive, learning issues. So I feel like they're being distracted in the classroom, or they're being distracted in some way where it's kind of hard to reach out to them. For others of you, what I do feel here is if you have a child, especially with a water sign, so if you have a child with a person, your partner is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, I feel like there is some back and forth bickering and, difficulties created between you and the mother or the father of the child. So I do see some issues culminating for the next 2 weeks concerning this particular child with this particular partner. For others of you who have like some type of an estranged relationship with the mother or the father of your child, I do feel that, you're kind of, they're bringing you some news regarding, behavioral issues or something like that pertaining to a child. And you both are kind of like at a loss as to what to do. And you both are going to need to either, consult somebody outside of the relationship, like a specialist. I do see behavioral, like therapists. I do feel a speech therapist specifically, and I do see a mental health therapist. So that's coming through. I feel like if you have already taken this path in the past, I feel that you're gonna have to find somebody else, like go with a brand new person rather than going with referrals. And then others of you who do not have children, who don't have the same issues with children, I see somebody from the past coming back in, and this person is showing up as somebody who was quite controlling and quite manipulative in the past. And I feel like they're coming in with a peace offering, but it seems very false. So you want to be very careful, and I feel like they're going to weave you a very, very enticing, they're giving you a sob story. And you fire signs, all three of you, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, you are like, you're heavily affected when somebody gives you a sob story. You just want to, you feel bad, and you just want to, do something to help. And I'm telling you now, I feel that it's a sob story, and they're feeding you some lies, and they know that, you get soft around the knees very easily for a sob story. So I feel that this energy is coming through to tell you to be a little bit careful, because I feel like you're presented with something, and not all of it is truthful. So be a little bit careful. And I feel like you can't really separate truth from lies when you're dealing with this person. And this is a person that you've been dealing with. They're saying about 10 months. So sometime in 2016. So just be careful about that, okay? On the other hand, on the positive note, I do sense that a lot of you, the way that you are looking at money is drastically changed. So I feel that for the past few years, a lot of you might have struggled financially. But this is the month in which you're not letting your money control you. You're starting to see that, it is a means to an end. And while it's nice to have all these financial resources at your disposal, I feel that you have a healthier connection, a healthier way of looking at money, where you're making it work for you, and you're using it in a way to facilitate, to ease the the burdens in your life. So I feel that, having control over money, having financial resources flowing in a really predictable, or even in a much more stable manner is going to be coming through for the next 2 months. And I do see the energy alleviating. They're saying in the month of August, there are major turnarounds for the better concerning financial resources. Okay, so if this has been something you were struggling with for the past 4 years, I feel that there is heavy alleviation coming through in the August time frame. If this is something that is a little bit more recent, let's just say for the past 4 months, then I do feel that you have a better grasp. You will have a better grasp on it by August. You will find, ingenious ways to either be a lot more resourceful, or find like another job that will give you, like more income or more stability coming through in the August time frame. So it looks really good. It looks very stable. I do feel some of you, there's something about here about medicine, like make sure you finish up. They're saying some type of a regimen, like a medical regimen, and they're saying like for about the next like 7 days or so. So that's going to take us until the end of, I guess, like towards the last week of January, and things are going to, the fog is going to start lifting. Okay, the fog is going to alleviate for you. You will have a better idea as to how to progress forward and how to proceed. They're saying there's a major decision about finances being made in the beginning of the February time frame. So come the month of February, everything is going to be new regarding your financial situation, and the conflict, if you are dealing with like a father or mother figure of your child, if there has been conflictual arrangements and things like that, it is going to alleviate for you come January. Okay, so everything looks pretty good so far. You're getting some concrete answers, and you're getting like some final touches for those of you dealing with somebody who has been very, very difficult, and it's difficult for you to extract from them. I feel like February is going to be a turning point for many of you. So best of luck with everything. Take care of yourself.